Okay, we're back. I'm sorry, the thing died. So let's see. One of the cards that did fly out as I was holding the deck. Don't mind my kids, they're fighting over a bone. Hey, can you take that somewhere else, please? They're fighting for a bone, so that's relevant. Fighting for a bone. For a piece of the pie. For a piece of the covenant. That's what I'm getting. Shh, that! Remember the angel that I said earlier? Who's the angel that's protecting us at this border? Right leg. Netzuha. Neta. Endurance. Girls. Everything's a message apparently. I just heard the crow. Okay. Now this weather wizard wand. I thought it was something negative. But it's a no. It's a no on the field. The fact that the Art of the Covenant came out, which is quite funny. You know how the phrase that pays is family is, what is it? Blood is thicker than water. The actual phrase that pays is going to be the title of this reading. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Please give me a second, y'all. Niñas, go to your room. Let's go. Go to your room. Go play over there. Okay. That's how it is as parents. I did also get a message for a mother. Your words are destroying your son. And you have this ideology of what your son should be like, but you're not even giving him the map. You're not even giving him the instruction. You're not giving him the reason as to why. You're just judging him hurtfully because you're hurt. What is this shadow that's on our right leg of endurance? The binding of your right leg is money. That's money. Show me what we need to know, covenant. Upon this 11 o'clock hour, I do have Mother Isis here. Balanced career and home life. Thank you for being here. The Queen of Roses came back. Has returned. Archangel Raphael. Babaji. Babaji is yoga and health and healing. Master Haran. Thank you for being here. This is all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 masters that are here. To teach you. Health and healing, balanced career and home life. The Queen of Roses, still being your natural essence of who you are, kind-hearted. Bringing in that healing of the verbiage of speaking of the word. And sometimes it's yoga. Babaji. The yoga comes through when you're doing, the messages come through when you're doing yoga. Okay. This hit upon the entrance of the gate of heaven of your mentalism, Leo. Leo, heart. Heart. The Ark of the Covenant. What do we need to know about this weaver? Weaver. Is it a weaver? Dream weaver. Looking for supply. Somebody raps. R-A-P. R-A-P. Raps. Walker. Somebody last name could be Walker. M. Odd. You walk odd. Or you have a pimp, limp. Okay. They're looking for this sage. They want this sage to surrender. They put some graveyard magic on them. Oh, yes. Surrender, they're speaking. Number 36. Upon the mother line. We did say mothers. So, okay. Maternal line. What are these mothers don't want you to speak? Show us, Divine Mother. They have a hand in it, trying to block you from speaking. I have here, who's the block? Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. The ones who threw this graveyard magic is Capricorn and Aquatic, Aqua Life, Water, Womb. They come from the womb. This could be a mother, definitely. They want you to surrender. Don't talk, don't speak, don't say anything. Don't speak. I know just what you're saying. So please stop explaining. Don't wake them up, please. No, don't speak. You're gonna wake the spell up. You're gonna wake them up. They want you to surrender your ability to walk out of the pit because God gave you the ladder to walk out. Chutes and ladders. They don't have a ladder of Latter-day Saints. They don't have a contract with the Ark of the Covenant. You collective do. They don't have it. They want it. They want to possess it. They want to own it. They want to be about it. Nope. So sorry. Why? Because they have been binding your right leg of the money that's supposed to be coming to you. Or of the career that they squashed or ruined. Whatever endeavors you've been trying to build. It's from water. This is the womb of the water. The water of the womb. The las aguas. Virgo. Scorpio. All coming down to an Aries. They're trying to take your sweet dreams out made of these. Who am I to disagree? You will never travel the world or the 7 seas. I will hold you back from everything. Don't you know I got you? Don't you know I hold on to you? Don't you know I got your leg? Wow. I just heard it again. Unfinished business. Unfinished business. They want some unfinished business with you. There is no unfinished business. This person has grief. They're grief-stricken. At this hour, at full power, know your grief. They don't have any relief from this grief. And that's the ladder of Latter-day Saints. You can't get out of your sorrow, of your grief. You can't even fix it because you will not hold yourself into accountability of what you have done. And this lady that I saw today, she said it in such a beautiful manner. That when these mothers, women, aunts, sisters, whatever, women, do not take accountability, what they do is they twist the words and turn the words and make it about them. Well, they made me feel like, no. We're not talking about you. You were the adult. You did this to a child. And I don't care if he's 30, 40, 50, it don't matter. You have been breaking him down piece by piece. And expect him to come and help you? I like, on what planet do you live on? Denialville of their own chaos that they spew. Now, there is a new judge proceeding in the courthouse. There is a new judge presiding over this court case. Hi, my name is Connie, and I'm the one to tell you how it truly is. For for Divine Mother Isis walks with me, provides me the knowledge, the knowing of how, when, to, where. Roses and Raphael are here looking at me. Why, Raphael? Oh, I have these two. Boundaries and higher perspectives. They did not want you to have a higher perspective above them, and that's why they've been trying to roll you over on your boundaries. Specifically, a R name. That could be Richard, Robert. Richard, Robert. Why am I not hearing any R names? Richard, Robert. Rochelle. I heard Roach. Somebody might really, yeah, somebody thinks very less of you guys. I don't know why. Rachel. Richard, Rick. There's something, let's see. They are working off of this, what is this? The 3 o'clock hour, from 3 to 4. So this could be 3 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that. This is off of that perimeter of 2002. A tax bracket off of you to steal your energy, to be cloaked and covered in the blood of Christ. So that they can have your sweet dreams. It's not working like it used to. They're not cloaked and covered anymore. They're not covered in the blood of Christ. They walked away from you. They put a tax bracket off of you because of a spell, of an enchantment, of a graveyard Dirk Diggler? Dirk? Durg? They dug? It puts the lime in the coconut. So they did some type of practical magic on you. They were looking for a cure off of your energy. They didn't get it. This is why the flushing right now is happening. Shh. Are you gonna behave? They won't face the shadow of what they've done. They will not take accountabilities for the things that they have said. They don't even realize it because they're so hurt and injured in their own wounding of victim mentality that they're not going to be able to see it. D. Somebody with D and E? Derek? The demiurge. They wanted you in a constant state of bad luck so that they can spew energy from you. This is a narcissist. And they were trying super hard to block you from your twin flame that you have. And if you're seeing 222, that's confirmation for you. When you see 666, it's because they're throwing you chaos magic. That can also be techno. It's like someone, techno magic, which is also computers, hacking your systems, something like that. This is all for your 7th house. How you have the ability to relate to others of the world. This is your sacral energy. It's the crown. What do we need to know about that? Mothers. I heard the thunder rose and the lightning strikes. Dun, dun, dun. Another love goes cold on the sleepless night as the storm goes on out of control. Ba, da, da, deep in your heart, the thunder rose. You're rolling your ass off, aren't you there, druggie? 20. The ancestors are here with you, letting you know who is a true divine feminine. Who wears a crown? 47. Sweet dreams. They're trying to put people to sleep so that nobody knows that it's you. Kaka, bitch, we already knew. It was never you. But these people are trying their hardest, their mightiest to know. Because they're drunk off of your energy. Drunk. Punch, love, drunk. Punch, drunk, love. Love, drunk, punch. Same thing. They can't get out of being drunk all the time. This is the way they survive. They're down in the barrel of whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Jim Beam. Tennessee honey. The Ark and Sass. It's right between Texas and Tennessee. Interesting. The thunder rose. What is it that they're telling each other? It's a witch blocking your energy or trying to steal energy off of you from your elbows. His. You know, something that I learned, what was it, yesterday when we were talking to the spirits? My wife said something like, oh yeah, because, you know, they've never really been with a Hispanic, so they wouldn't know. And I was like, yeah, we cause a panic inside of you. And we belong to his children. His. Cause a panic. To make you realize, right? We scare you straight to wake up, collective. You're being an a-hole. And you're not taking accountability because you're not fixing it. You keep going along with it. You keep rolling with the punches. No. One of those punches is only women say when for sex. You might be dealing with their feminine side. If this is a man, he's wounded by his mother. If this is a man that you're dealing with, he's wounded by his mother. If it's a woman, she's wounded by her mother as well. Or a sister or an aunt. Another woman that's close to her. Or just can't get any satisfaction. What's the truth in all of this mess? They can't get out of the cycle. But wait, no, go. But wait, go. But wait, go. They're in rage. They're drowning in their own guilt at this age. That they sabotaged your life in so many ways. They used you as a punching bag. To block you from your path. Because they don't understand how you're not like an Alcoholics Anonymous like they are. You found refuge in Christ, in spirituality, in other things than drinking. You transmuted that energy. Thank you, Flame. And these people that were trying to break you, because they're animals. They're trying to break you so that you can be bad just like them and be a user like them. But you broke through the cycle. You've broken through the chains. You've broken the glass. You've broken free. You broke out the window. You broke the door down. You got out. And so now they're trying to push back on your boundaries. Like, no, wait. You broke out. So now we want to break out. The only way you break out is that you stop with the bullshit. Admit and take accountability for the things that you have been saying, doing, and to whom. Tell the truth. In that court of law with the judge. Could you be honest and tell the truth? That you lied? Or you have been lying on people's names? You have been tarnishing their reputation? You have been lying about their career? You have been lying about everything. Because deep inside you feel some type of way about them. But you would never admit it. Would you? Or could you? Can you? The fact of the matter is, you see people as money. And how can you benefit from them? People are not walking dollars. They're not cows. Even cows shouldn't be referred to that. But that's how these people see you. Taurus, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag. They see you as a means of apparatus of trying to get money off of you because you're a golden compass. And any which way you go, you can create money because you have the strength of mentalism to get through. Nothing breaks you down. And the fact that, yes, these people can hurt you in so many ways and so many words, but you get back up. Whereas these people, they sit there and wallow in it. Wallow in their sorrow. Cry me a river, drink till the endless seas of seas. And that feeling will never be fulfilled. You'll always have that hole just leaking out of you. Demons. Because of the blood. Because of the blood of Christ. You will see 120 or 102. They don't understand the Creator. Show me why. They don't understand Christ. Some rules and regulations do not apply. Say because you're not living in the glory. These people are out of cups. Out of cups. 10 of cups in the reverse. Out of cups. Creates love between man and women. Creates thunder and great storms. Gives answers on divine secrets. They're out of cups. Meaning they're out of love for men, for women, for God. And they're just in a storm. So all of these people right now in Texas and North Carolina and all these people that are getting hit right now with these floods, it's because they're not taking accountability, y'all. They can't say I fucked up. Let me fix it. From the 3rd house to the 7th house of family, of talking. They can't say it. So this is what's hitting your greatness at the gate. This is why you're gatekeeping several children of God. Because you guys want to ride them like a chariot, and it's not going to happen anymore, baby. Especially you, letter H. It's not happening anymore. I've got a witch. I've got 2 witches here, 3 witches here. I've got an X. I've got the letter C. And the letter W in the upright. Page of Wands. So this X and this C, Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. There's no new beginning for you. I told you, you're out of cups. They're out of cups. You X'd out a C, or how you cannot see this X. Apply the letters as it does for you. But this is 3 and 24. 3, 2, 4, energy vampires. They're working off of that perimeter of 324. I have Marex, and I saw Martha, Bluer, in the reverse, and the Page of Wands, letter W. That's confirmation there's a witch. 3 witches here who've been sullying your name. What's this at the 8 o'clock hour? Grim, calling death and putting you in a perception of mental state. They need you in some form of mental state. Because they are 8 of Pentacles. Man, they've been paying people to do this. Turns water into wine and then back again. Turns blood into wine. Turns any metal into legal tender coins. Makes fools wise. It's that old switcheroo of supply. There's more magic here. What's this magic? What's this magic? They were messing with the underdog, but this got sent back. Upon your thumb, this is Divine Mother. This is the clarity of knowing. What was it? Anything in particular we need to know about? Thank you. Yellow, solar plexus. Solar plexus energy, vitality, sun. Sun energy. Your sun? Trust yourself. No bullshit. Coven binding. Root work. Root work. Libra. They were doing this to your ears, so you have ears so you can't hear. So you can't hear the ancestors talking to you. Letter A. Amen. The custodians. What's the truth in this matter? Animals. Born 67, born 76, you have emotionally hollow places inside of you, and you respond by marking your territory on your partner. So you can bite them, you can pee on them, you can talk smack about them, you can hurt them and beat them down like animals. Give a dog a bone, right? What's the shadow here? Whore me not. They called you a whore, and instead of you showing them you're not, you're proving them right. That's the wrong way. Try again. So it's like you use people to fill you up with something, to fill you up with joy. But every time you do that, you're getting sicker and sicker because it's the wrong way. Mal. Andas mal. Animal. English and Spanish, people, put them together. Truth about these animals? Allah lead. You have a Midas touch of constantly perceiving Ocean Jasper Collective. You have the constant gift, and they want this from you. But because these people won't change, they don't know what Allah means. Arm, leg, arm, head. You. God, I am, come through me to deliver this message for the collective so they can see the truth of me. Of I am. What is this healing? The dark to light, not all is as it appears. Look again, try again. The dark night of the soul. They're in the dark night of the soul, and they don't know which way is up. They don't know which way is down. They don't know what's left. They don't know what's right. They don't know which direction to take tonight. Because you will not and cannot see yourself in the mirror. You refuse to see yourself in the mirror there. Magic mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all? You refuse to see yourself in the mirror. You darkened soul, you. You've done things to Snow White and put her into misery and made her your maid, mermaid, and call yourself a queen when all you did was kill her father. The things that you have done to be put in that chair that is not your throne does not belong to you. And those are the things some of you will refuse to admit. Some of you feel like you're owed this. This is the oldest trick in the book? Owed. Odin. Come through, Odin. Bear. Ursura Majora. Come through. Passions of your feet. They're embarrassed of you. Embarrassed of themselves. They will not look in the mirror, y'all. Embarrassed. Stoned wall. Stoned. Of the covenant that they hold. Because they're cowards. Because they lust over so many people. And not just any people, the envious ones. They envy you. They envy your intelligence. They envy your speaking communications of your throat chakra, of the blue ray flame. They passed you. They put a pass on your talents and made it seem like it was delusional. They're elusive. They're tricks. They're tricks of the devil. Not of God. The devil. That's what they said about you. I'm so sorry that you don't have gifts and then made it seem like we're the devil. Y'all give them too much credit. They be invading on your space, but they don't want you to know that they know you know that you're full of grace. And so they wanted to make people believe that it was you, dark, evil one. Look, she wears black. Judge the book by its cover. She's gay. She's different. She must be doing all these wrong things. When it wasn't me, you were cloaking. You were lying and deceptive yourself. This is why it's affecting your brain. This is your brain on drugs. It's called mental illness. Keep drinking. Keep doing your drugs. Keep going down that path of delulu. Because you're delusional of what your passions really are. Your passions are someone else's passions that should have been yours. That's delusion. When you never even practice drawing or practice writing or practice sewing. You want somebody else's gifts? And you didn't even put in those 10,000 hours? Tell me how that's even possible. These people, when they were wounded, hurt, and broken, they painted, they drew, they wrote, they wrote songs, they inspired others from the wounding. I heard a beautiful thing today about Sylvester Stallone. He had that mother who broke him down into pieces. Didn't touch him, didn't love him, didn't support him. And he wrote about Rocky. Made millions off of it. And it was very hard for him to be emotionally, physically present with his daughters, with his family, because of how his mother treated him. The mothers that destroy their own sons. Because of mullah. Instead of letting your child be who they want to be. No, it's a breakdown of breakdowns because that's how they feel within themselves. It's mental illness, y'all. And if you don't check that shit, you're going to lose everything. If you don't check that shit, you're going to lose everything. And I saw the Empress. If you don't realize that your man needs to be a man and stop controlling his nuts, you're going to make him go nuts and run away from you because you're nuts. You've been pushing upon his boundaries of his higher expectations. Your expectations are rolling over and over and over. This is why you need a ladder to reach him. But you can't. Because you still have not surrendered to the Lord God. You are again controlling the situation. Holding a gun to God's head and be like, I want this. Say that again into my good ear. Yeah, you want to be the influencer on someone's life. You want to be in the spotlight. You want to be showcasing the success when you didn't put any work into this. It was your son. It was your daughter. And you want credit for something that is not due to you? Now you can see why I relate so well to Eminem. And how he had to be the first to say it. These fucking parents are ridiculous. And that's why a lot of you all judged him. But y'all didn't look into the mirror and realize your mom is the same fucking thing. Your dad, same fucking thing. But right now we're talking about moms. We're not talking about dads. Because I also got the fact that these mothers were also lying about who is actually your father. Because if it was a nice kind man, that came around your house, what do we say? Are you my daddy? The Wayland brothers taught us that shit. Shit. That's why when the DNA testing came through, that perimeter or that bullshit in the air, the smoke that was in the air, said don't do it because they're going to steal your DNA and they're going to do little things to it. No, it's the fact that they didn't want you to know the truth. So they sent like graveyard spirits, ghosts to tantalize you, scare you, to make nonsense in your own crown chakra that told you, hey, you should go get that DNA testing. Because these people really aren't your family. They're your frenemies. Trying to be your friend. Trying to block your dreams from your bones, from the inside out. Rip you apart. Piece by piece. That was their ultimatum. That was their end game. Day on and day out, you were a little shrimp to them. They needed you to punch on them. They needed you to be their punching bag. And then they wonder why you don't come back around because of their gaslighting and how you hide there, lady. You faker. You fraud. Look, the ladder still won't go up in the upright. Chutes and ladders, you still can't get up this ladder until you go down the slide. Because you want an easy ride. This person's in serious mental conflict and they put a pause on them. Mahakali is here. Thank you, Mahakali. They're nonsensical and they're nonsense. It's just too much. This person represses way too much that they're hiding all this crap of the trauma that they have bonded to you. They think that their bond with you is genuine and loving and I love you and I take care of you. No, bitch, it's trauma. It's toxic. It's twisted and churning. How many more T's do you want me to use? This person can't have an open mind about who you are and what you do. Of the awareness that you bring to the people to wake them up from the delusion that's happening around them. That's why mental illness is so full in effect here on this planet, in this realm. Because it comes from your mother. And not all mothers, but Leo, we're talking to you. My B, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my lovely lady lumps, my hump, my hump, my hump. And I saw a video of this guy fucking around with this other guy and he put like fake breasts on him. He gave him a fake baby and a big bottle of milk, which is fake. It was all plastic toys. And he woke up and he instantly was, I'm a mom, and he had boobs. He was like, oh my God, my baby. And he grabbed his baby. I don't know if he was on drugs. Probably. But they're sad. They're knocking at the door. Wanting for you to open up and help them, heal them. No. It's time that they take the plunge. And realizing the truth that you cannot be upside down in the tunnel of your own darkness. You have to be the light and see the truth and face the mirror of what you did, how you did, and when you said how you said. And whom about did you say it to? And why did you say it? Why did you say it? What is your excuse or what is the truth? Will you be bold enough to face it and say, I fucked up because of this, 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 and this? I was jealous that they were picking you. I was hurt that they chose you. Why would they choose me over you? Think of that. Is it because I'm honest and true and all you do is lie? There's a lot of things that are in play here. There's a lot of things that are in play here. Wake up. Clear out the crap. Wake up and clear out the crap of the stuff they gave you. And the reverse, the stuff that they gave you was what? A relic? An attachment of a ghost? Drugs in my food? What? $11 is blocking. Hold on a second. I hear you, but I told you. You all have to behave. Be nice to each other. Hi, baby. Hi. Don't cry. Don't cry, baby. You had your sister with you to play. And like everything, there comes a time when you have to realize what your priorities are. What truly matters in this world. What truly matters in this world, as we ask our guides. Show us the way, guides. Thank you. Thank you. At this time, they want you to focus on being balanced. Yes. The divine teachers are here to bring the balance of give and take. It needs to be balanced. 50-50, 100-100. Whatever you bring, the other person brings. And if they don't bring anything, then see the truth for what it is. See the truth for what it is. Right now, at this time, we're standing on business. We're not going to let anybody mark our territory, what we have built, what we have done. This person has the wrong way and the wrong way of doing things. And so you need to tell this person, no. They're not part of the Ark of the Covenant. They're trying to park their burdens on you. So don't let them. The businesses are coming through. Upon my mark, Venus. Thank you, Venus, for being here. Stand on business. Stand on what you're about. And there's a restriction here. They put a block of joy within your own mind. This is the illusion that they've been playing on you for a very long time and constantly invading on your space. This is that higher heart energy. What does this energy look like? That we need to focus more on versus what these people are saying about us. Okay? Use your sharp tongue to tell them no. The time is now. 8, 9, 10, 11. What is this energy? Thank you. This is you standing on empowerment. You standing on your business. This energy supports your ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are connected through the same source. You see how each one of those has a little clipper, little pincher? We're going to pinch you to wake you up. Wake up! Covert, coven, covertly, 8 of Pentacles. They were trying to change your essence. Put you in some form of OCD, PTSD, some panic mode. Allah, lead. Lead back into your delight. Look, they're trying to reverse your delight. Don't let them. G. A. No. O-U-S. Flying first class. Up in the sky. Drinking champagne. Living the life. But the glamorous. The glamorous. Something shifting, transitioning. Lifting people out of the darkness. Clearing the crap out of people's hearts. Between you and a partner. You are partnering up with people who are doing the same thing as you, which is 1243. Clearing the karmics. Seeing them as the snake that they truly are. See the snakes in the grass. This snake is not a snake, but a parasite withering away. I see it heavily in Texas and New Mexico. It's following a mountain range, so be aware. They want to be at the top of the mountain, right? Wow-wee. I've got people over here, I've got people over there, I've got people everywhere. What's the truth about this restriction of your joy? They're trying to block your archangels from communicating with you. Ears to hear. So know that you have divine intervention with you at all times. This is not a joke. This is not a test. This is the truth. You're the trump card. And you trump these people because these people have mental illness. And they refuse to say it. Ain't that right, Karen? And so you trump these mental Karens out of your mind, out of your way. Block them. Because it's not you that has mental illness. It was the ones around you pushing their agenda on you. Making you sick. Making you mental. Trying it day after day. Invading your space. Mind invasion is 143. 143. Invading in your mind. And making you mind. Oh, no, she's mine. No, but then don't even claim you at all. Like, girl? What's the truth? 4334. Let it be and sing your way out. Sing a song, sing out loud. Sing your pain away from your heart. They don't want you to sing. Sing, birdie, sing. They don't want you to sing. Why? Because you are changing. You are doing your work to heal. Keep it up. 555. Keep going there. Blood of the covenant is thicker than the water. So with much love and light, remember who you are. Yes, baby, I hear you. As you're healing the collective. Smile, because you got this. And you've been doing it. Even if nobody's listening. Even if you only get 5 likes, 5 comments, 5 subscribers. But because of you 5, I keep on going. So with much love and light, I am La Supra Cobra to deliver this message.